Sorry guys, can you hear me? I think so. You guys could hear me. Should hear me. Should have to hear me. Yeah. Uh, a couple of scenarios in a concerned watching right now. Um, if we could see in here, was pretty much in confusion. Market was trading at this range when I started watching charts. Yesterday I left in here. And then at this point I was thinking what could just roll down, could remain sideways choppy. In the New York session could go up, then go down. Because you have a news as well coming up today, which is out. This news Wednesday, non-farm employment, and tomorrow we have Thursday, which is unemployment claim, and Friday we have CPI news coming up on charts. If you could see in here right now, my my voice, um, couple of scenarios in concern, really watching right now. Um, when it closed like this 4 hour time frame candle, I was thinking about like, do you think on daily time frame we have a potential to be going down to this low? I was like, I don't think so. On 4 hour time frame, we could just go down to this low, and this is a fairly gap. We are locally going down, maybe, or maybe because Asian session was bearish, London session was chop, and this it could be a reversal considering that still there is a fear on the market. Most of the people is scared to enter the market right now, and could go up from here. And this is what we have got to see today. Just did not respect at all the Fairly gap. It just did not respect this 4 out of Fairly gap at all. Just opened and then went up straight away all the way. It toward up. I disrupted this high now. Now we have a couple of scenarios I'm in a concern thinking about right now is, do we have a potential to continue to be bullish for this daily high and these highs? Maybe possible. Or do you think like market will make a retest hold the area then be bullish for these highs? Or do you think like, oh, market just just went up to create another higher low, though it is creating these higher lows on in here, it will just go up to create another higher low, and this will be another higher low, and we could anticipate make be market choppy and then going down as well, because this local trend is more of a like going down. We can not deny this is also possible as well on charts. And I'm not sure like which way really we could go, but um possible. Maybe it could hold. Yeah, the two possibilities, like the way we have failed this Fairly gap could go up from here to these highs, or it is possible that uh as I said, higher low could be going down as well from here. And this is what we've got to figure out right now, which way actually we could go from here. Maybe it is possible. Do you think it has a potential to be to going all the way to all of those lows in here in the morning session? Maybe in that case scenario, if it has to do this, it the way it has gone up, it has to tends to be bearish from here. We have 923. It should not have to stop at this range, which means I will be considering that it should have to respect to each individual 1 minute time frame PDA raise, and then tends to be bearish, and tends to be bearish for all of three lows in here. You can not deny this is possible as well, considering also that this will be could be our invalid bullish divergence as well. And this is um because this previous high is this one, and we create another high low, fail to go above, and then we'll be going down, which is also possible as well, we cannot deny. And we could hold the area, then go up. We could hold 50% of the range, then go up as well. Maybe we could just remain sideways, choppy, and then could come down, hold this area, then go up as well. So quite a bit of possibilities right now we have on charts. Could hold the area from here, go up, could hold 50% of the range, then go up, could go down all the way this range, then go up, uh, and could be aggressively bearish for all of these lows. In that case, it's just the way it has gone up, the same way it has to go down to more low levels from here. And considering that this will be an invalid bearish divergence as well, let's anticipate this possibility and look for the market to go for a short for these to these lows. uh, and considering my top is this one, which is which may not play it out, which may not play it out. It is just anticipation I have done. It has no logic. Market could remain complete choppy at this range, could hold the area, be bullish as well. I'm not sure because I'm on a bigger picture time frame, I'm blind. Maybe this is our bottom, this is our low, high low, and then we are going up all the way, looking all of those highs. Possible maybe today it has to do this for all of those highs. Maybe it has a possibility that because on weekly time frame I don't know how we will be closing this week, and daily time frame as well I don't know, because 3 days we have been not going up above the previous daily highs. And if you could see in here daily time frame, this is still aggressive daily downside price action from the market. So we cannot deny this that. So yeah, we cannot deny this. Yeah, we could be going down from here considering this local trend is going down still. If you could see in here, we do get the bounce, but this will be another high low from, if we have a look into these highs, these are high lows, and could be good now aggressively, could remain sideways choppy, then roll down, could remain sideways choppy, then up, could from here go up, could remain sideways choppy to this range as well, then go up. So it is really confusing. If I could just keep an eye on charts, considering this is a high lows, higher lows, higher lows, and higher lows on charts. This is going down. In that case scenario, I'm considering this is my top, and also we have this bullish divergence as well, which is seems to me which is invalid. That's why I'm leaning bearish on charts, to anticipate the previous lows to be knocked off, and not confident on the way the 1 hour time frame open we have seen, 30-minute time frame open we have seen. I have 1 minute left for this. So if it close like this, I will be like thinking or anticipating that this is my top, and locally we are going down. This is invalid bullish divergence. It has to go down for all of those lows on charts. We will see how it will perform in here. So not pushing the buttons, not doing anything, just watching and observing. For if market has a potential to be bearish, in this new session. It's in 9:30 now. Let's see. This is this 15-minute time frame failed gap as well. If it has to go down, it has to invert this failed gap. These are difficult days for trading. I would say that if you could see in the last two weeks, these were last 2 weeks was great trading weeks. Market was just bearish. We just have to go for a shot. And patience, definitely be patient. Monday, Tuesday, you have to be waiting, watching, and observing. On 30-minute time frame, and considering we close, I'm anticipating this is my top, local top, this one, and this is the invalid bearish show divergence locally. We're going down. Let's see if market has a potential to go down. I'm pretty much in content with this as well. I may be completely wrong as well. I'm not doing anything right now. Till now, don't need to be. The only thing I knew is if we have to go down for these lows, it has to be aggressively bearish. I will be very careful to get go to look right and get a short. if it has to be aggressively bearish, the reason is I I do not want to chase the market for aggressive downside for a second, and also I would have been confident if on a bigger picture time frame I would have been I will be confident that yeah, but I'm blind about on 4 hour time frame, on daily time frame, not sure how we could perform, and then on weekly time frame as well. I'm pretty much blind, so could be aggressively bearish from here. That's why I put my top this range now. We're about to close on 5 minute time frame. This is a 5 minute time frame inverted fairly gap as well. Wicked into this. You can take this trade, but this is my top. The only trade I can take right now is wait for the market to come up, trade close to my top, fail to go above, and then look to go for a short. In that case scenario, my risk management will be way too small, and I cannot not risk even a penny. Going for a short in here, risking this much higher, no way possible for me. It went down, can't do anything. Yeah, this is what it is. Like I always look for old charts. I've done terrible mistakes whole Jan. I was I was trading these kind of per second in here, going for a short in here, putting stop loss above this. So risking way too much, and I was like, no, no, and yeah. So I was like, you have to wait for the market to come up to your level, then look for that. Then I realized there's most of the traders why they do the limit order. I was in market order, and I realized, bro, they wait for the market. It tells them to wait for the market, and then they go for a trade. It shows that they let the market do whatever it wants to do, and then we wait. Limit order is like it's already telling you like they yeah. So I was like, you cannot be like just going for a short or just going. Yes, at some point, maybe once in a month or twice, it do happen, but most of the time, like you have to be sitting still with the element of patience. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. I have to be off from here 5 today because I have to go for my job. I'm not sure. So far, look at this. This is quite aggressive toward downward side. We do anticipate this, yeah. We do anticipate the weight has shown rejection. We do anticipate could be aggressively bearish. So far, it is quite aggressive, but I'm not willing to take any kind of trade till now. So could be aggressively bearish, could remain sideways, choppy, then be bearish, and aggressively bearish from here. It will be difficult for me to risk anything. I have to wait for the market to give me something. We need this 15-minute time. Not sure. Look at this. Let's anticipate a short position because it is aggressively bearish. Stop loss is just above this the previous high. Looking for all of those lows and this low, because so far market is quite aggressive. So far this is nice. um yeah, so far everything is aligning. It wants to go down, so we'll be chasing these two lows as well, these three lows. It has to tend to be bearish from here. Give me this low now. It should have to be aggressively bearish. uh, while keeping an eye on this, one thing I wanted to discuss on a longer term time frame, for longer term holding, this is a great buy. 67K is a great buy. You buy and you hold for the rest of your life till you die. And the second reason I'm not really confident to take any kind of trade in here, because it's just 9:43. I usually prefer to be watching the charts for 10-15 minutes after the opening to to anticipate if there's a volatility or anything. So yeah, if you could see in here, just after the opening we went down, and whenever it's like this, I'm very careful. Just after the opening it should not have to go up. Just after the opening, I've seen sometimes just after the opening it went up and then continued to be bullish, bearish as well, but it usually happens in a trend following nature. This is what we have seen yesterday as well in the New York session. I do not remember really this one. Just after the opening it went down. Your stop loss should be above this 67 100. Can I go for short? It will be great if market to make another test. It failed to go above this give me higher low. It will be great. It just roll down from here as well. Just tapped into 3 minute down for full gap, 5 minute down for full gap as well, and 15 big up down from is aligning that it could go down. Look at this 1 hour down from candle one. This is massive way. Considering this week we could be going down way toward maybe. Do you think we could be or not for this low 59k? This is, I don't know. But it can go down. My stop loss is above this I now 67 100, and yeah, I'm looking for these three lows. If you enter in here, this is a good 5 hour trade, man. What do you need from chart? I cannot go for a short. I can only wait for the market to come up, because I'm considering this is my top. So if this is your top, market will never go above this high. Should never go above this high. And going for a short in here would be risking too much. And I do not want to take this trade with a less size as well, because I'm not 100% confident. Um, and yeah, so I have to wait. Could roll down from here. Can't do anything. It's 9:49. It's macro as well coming up. This is the top I'm anticipating right now. If you're 100% confident, if you're 100% sure that it has to go down, you can just go for a short in here. Or you don't need to put your stop loss. If I would be 100% confident, I would be going for trade in here. Then I would be not. I will be caring less about my stop loss, because I'm 100% confident. But I'm not 100% confident right now. Yes, it is going down, but could go down. Everything is aligning to could go down the way we go up, going up the way we're going down. And this is the thing I think I missed today. One thing is news candle high or the low. This was news candle. The low and the high has been taken. If we have anticipated a short position in here, stop losses above this are still believe this could play it out. So far, everything is aligning towards to go down. It could take its time, possible, but my top is this one. Cannot go for a trade, risking way too much. If I go for a trade, so I have to just wait for the market to come up to close to my top, and did not to go above this high, and then I will be confident to go for a short. This is the only thing I can do. Otherwise, I have to let this trade. If it has to go down, I have to let this trade go down. I cannot do anything. So yeah, this two played out, man. Nice one. This is not a bad trade, 5 hour trade, man. Because it was quite aggressive. Just after the opening went down, I was like, the only it is possible it could continue to be aggressively bearish. If it has to continue to be aggressively bearish, keep this value gap open. Already inverted this 15-minute time frame fair value gap. Don't need to, and we could be going down way toward low levels. Think so. And just make a test. When it create these candles, I was like, if it has to be aggressively bearish, I can go for a short in here. My stop loss will be there. Just went up again. Then we create this. I was like, my stop loss is there. And I was like, I have to wait for the market to give me a higher low at this range. Then I will be confident to take this trade with a very small risk management. I'll go for a short in here, 67 100. My stop loss will be 67 400. I will be risking way too much in here. I cannot afford to do that. I have to wait for the market to give me a very low risk management trade. If it went down from here, we can't do anything. We have seen just went down, drain sideways, just went down. We do anticipate a trade to play it out, but I did not take this trade because I was risking way too much, and I have to be very careful about my risk management. So give me this low now. And considering this right now, the way we have inverted this 15-minute of fair value gap, did not even show any intent to make a test into this inverted fair value gap as well. It has it has already disrupted all of those lows. It could be going down way toward low levels. Like, do you think it has a potential to be going down to this low? This is irrational. You can see this is impossible. Not we cannot chase that. If we go to 66k or maybe 64 500, these are the logical levels you can chase. 66k. Let's see. Because 66k is the previous 4 hour time frame candle low. We can look for this low as well. 5 minute time. I was watching this 5 minute time frame as well. The way it just wicked inside this, I was like, seems to me it wants to go down. 3 minute time frame as well, just wicked inside this. I was like, it seems to me it has to go. It wants to go down. And yeah, give me these two lows as well. Go to 66k. This is not a bad trade, by the way. This is a 5 hour trade, but you have to have a rule. If everything aligns or you have a 0% doubt, 0.1% doubt, I'm not touching the market. So yeah. So you have to be done with this in here. Taking trade. We don't need this, I think so. Just looking for this low now. 66k. And I wanted to keep an eye on these previous lows as well. Relates to this RSI, because it will be another low we could be creating in here. And yeah, and I want to see if we have a strength in RSI. outdated, old fashioned. Just looking for 66k now. And the way we have inverted this, a 15-minute after failure gap did not even show intent to make a retest to this inverted failure gap. Could be going down way too low levels. On daily time frame, there's nothing. There's just this two candles. But on 4 hour time frame, we could go to 66k, maybe 64, 500 as well. This is a great buy for long term. Maybe in tonight I'll be buying for my long terms. So yeah. So thankfully, luckily, last year I buy around 80k, and then Bitcoin went from there to 125k. I did not buy at that point. Luckily, I don't know. And then I started accumulating now more when it come back inside 80k. Uh, went for a buy 70k maybe. I went for a buy again, and then now 60k. I want to buy for my long term, like for long term, like really long for a thingy like to be never to sell. So that's why. Yeah, for me, like for a swing trade, there's no swing trade. This is what I was also considering that, for example, swing trades are great trades, man. In the end, I will be doing swing trading for a couple of years. After a couple of years, can't do day trading. Day trading sucks. Yeah, but this was a great trade, man. These day trades, this, yeah, I went for a swing short in here. I close in here, and here on just Bitcoin. And when it could this high low, I was watching this price action on Wednesday day trading. I did not realize. I was known that this is daily favorable gap already bearish will be going down all the way to those lows, but I missed this trade, man. This was a great trade. I was even watching this great swing trade. Just high low, stop loss just above this high. You're sure looking for all of those lows. Look at this where we have went down all the way to, and guess you have taken a swing trade in here, swing trade in Ethereum as well. Same thingy. Just risking this high. Guess you have taken a swing trade on Solana, same thingy, and all the altcoins. For example, you made enough, man. You made millions. You can make millions. The opportunity this market has is a good way, but it's not always like that. So you have to be willing to go all in every single day and prepare yourself for the coming opportunity right now, which is coming up to you. And you have to train your mind to be going all in. Yeah, this is what it is. I'm like, definitely patience is very important. So most of the time you will be just sitting still, patient, be in patience, and look for the opportunity. You will be hardly in be trading in a market for like week, 2 week for swing trades. And for day trades, how long you are in the game. Look at this, it went down to 66k as well. So this is a good trade. This is a good trade. There's no regret. There is no feeling like you have missed this trade. Oh, I will die today right now if I could, because I cannot be able to take this trade. You have to be forgiving to yourself and be delusional about that. And this is the only mindset that can make you to be in a present. You will be thinking, oh, Mrs. Trade, this happened, that happened, I was doing this, I could have taken this trade, could have been making this much amount of money. At some point, maybe you if you will be thinking like this, you will always stay in past, always stay in past. But this thing requires you to be in a present. And I'm confused about like what next from charts. I don't know. 30-minute after we have this fairly gap. 1 hour time frame we have this fairly gap in here. We have this is a 1 hour time frame fairly gap. So the way on 15-minute time frame, if you go, the way it has shown a rejection from 15 invert the fairly gap, did not show any intent to tab, even tab into this inverted fairly gap. This is already telling me it is aggressively bearish. And yeah, and this is what we have seen today so far. It is aggressively bearish. I need to do something, man. It's getting messy. Charts. And yeah, because no, I need this low for now. We'll see. So let's see if it has a potential to be going down to this 1 hour time frame because I cannot see nothing in here on 4 hour time frame. Just 1 hour time frame I can see in here. That's it. But we can go all the way to this. The only thing I can do is right now is like this fib from there to there, low to the high. So because we're making retest, so 50% of the range or maybe 64,500 we can go to. Let's see. Let's see if it has a potential to do this. I have one thing I wanted to do. So there is this shift, man. Train line. £9. And because I have to come back as well. And today I wanted to leave. Costing 20 quid, man. This is way too much. I'll be there at 1844. If I leave at 6, How about 7? What 26? Already these people are clear. So it will cost me 20 quid, man, to go there and come back. That's why I need to buy a car, man. No way. Need to buy a car. $29. That's the 4 previous owners. This car is worth how much? 3,000 is. So I'm willing to buy this because it has a 0.59 and 20 tax, so a little bit of expensive, but so there is this car as well, 35, 1.2, it has 165. Not buying this one, man. There's one owner, and it is giving me for 35. 3,000 manual 165. Can buy this for 3,000. And no, 22 1.2 for it has a mileage is that one 165 because it's giving me 22, that's why one quite a bit of miles. We'll keep an eye. 29 1.2 165 114. Which model is it? 2016. Seems to me this is a fine car, but if I have to buy this one, I can buy 2013, 3004. It's also 3004, but this one will give me a less. This is the car I like, by the way, out of all of them. But this is 4,000. Giving me for 4,000. 0.9 20 tags. So you can pay 109 for this is 5,000 pound, man, no way. And this guy's not picking up. Sorry guys, I'm doing something else because I really have to do this as well. This guy's not picking up, man. I don't know how long when did he post this? Wanted to do now. This is a private seller too. Marshmallow is giving me this one of five for legal cover, personal injury breakdown cover as well. They gave me courtesy car as well. They will give me. So one of five is good. This is marshmallow. So you go for the cheapest one for this car, but this car is not buying. So guys, I'm into something else, but we'll see how it goes. But this guy's not picking up. This is this 3,000 is giving me for 1.2 165. Not to trader, the cars are expensive. I have to check on some other website as well too. So while this market is choppy, that's why I'm doing something else as well, guys. You should not be doing this, by the way. And yeah, this was a good trade, but we did not take this trade. I was risking quite a bit, so that's why. And I wanted to consider this now and see what it is market is doing in here. This is a low on charts. High low. 1 hour time is nothing. 4 hour time is nothing as well too. 15-minute time frame. We don't need this. It's 3:32. Right now, I'm watching this per section right now, guys. This low, 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 high. It is this bullish divergence, and then I knew for the fact that this is my top. If we do get the bounce from here, and market fail to go up this high, this will be invalid bullish divergence again, and locally we are going down again. If you could see this trend, and I will be anticipating a lower levels on charts. This range as well, I was considering for the market to be going down, considering locally it was going down, and invalid bullish divergence in here. I was like, we have two reasons. We could be aggressively bearish from here or could remain sideways, then go down from here. If we have to be aggressively bearish from here, we should have to never have to go above this high. This is our top. Never have to go above this high. Never have to go above this high. To come down, invert this 3 minute time for failure gap, just wicked inside this. And next candle, you can go for a short stop loss just above this high. The high of this candle is 219. Selling at 977, and you are anticipating market should have to be aggressively bearish for all of those lows. But I was also like, if we have to knock all of those lows, we should have to be aggressively bearish the way we have come up, the way we have to come down. But I was also thinking about, like, it is possible. I do not like to be trading this the aggressive cross section on charts. Just like to trade, sit still, watch, observe, patience, trade on charts. These are the best trades. And to played out, I've seen aggressive trades to played out, but when it is not, you will be, because it is not. Um, so I was like, when it just went down from here, I was like, it has to be aggressively bearish for all of those lows. If we could see in here, this is a quite aggressive downside price action, and it should not have to go above the previous 1 minute time from candle high. Like, can go for a short stop loss above this high. If you're sure, if you're 100% sure, 553, you are selling at 280 or something, and then two went down from there all the way to the low levels. This was a 5 hour trade, man. But when it got to this, I was like, initial stop loss was there, and then I shift in here. I was like, now I can. The only thing I can see from the charts is this is my top. We are aggressively going down. We could be aggressively going down from here. I cannot do anything. I have to wait for the market to trade close to my previous high. If it trade close to my previous high, great high, low, then and only then I will be looking to go for a short for the previous lows. I can go for a short right now, but I will be risking way too much. And I'm not willing to take this trade with a less size as well, because I'm not really confident, because it is possible we could just be remain sideways and choppy as well at this range. So this is what we have done. We have seen just went down and then be very from here. So there's no feeling of like you have missed this trade, you have done a bad thing, you have done nothing bad, you have done everything right. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I have to do a lot of stuff, man. There's one more thing I have to do, which is taking a piss on me. Sorry guys, I'm keeping an eye on charts, but I'm doing some other stuff as well. I need to open my laptop. I cannot open my laptop because I have to. Let's open my laptop. And if you could see in here is, so we have created this massive 30-minute time frame fairly gap. This is, we have to keep in mind, this is last hour going on 4 hour time frame as well. It's 10:37 now. A lot of time is still there. It's just 10:37. So yeah, I have to be leery. We're still going down. 30-minute time frame is there. Let's see how market will perform in here. So guys, I'm doing some my some other stuff which I should not be doing. Um, this is not loading at all. Have to keep in mind this is the last 4 hour time, 4 hour, last 19 minutes going on 4 hour time from candle. So have to do one most important thing, which is what I have to be looking to buy from a long term for now, because it is an ideal time, I think so. Hmm. 300 pound. What's the how much I have in my bank account? Over 500. I think I can do this later. It's not, because I have to check the rates as well to 0.7. What's the rate going on? 0.74. Hmm. Look at this, the way we get the bounce from here, man. So now I can only see one thing, which is this. We don't need this. We don't even need this as well. This is this previous photo time frame candle, so we have just highlighted. So we can keep this for now. So there is this thing you have to do now. sorry guys, I'm on to something else now. Connect this with the Telegram. Father. I should not be doing this, by the way, on a live. Sorry, guys. I have to finish this live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yep. Take care. Bye.